Hi everybody, Scott Breen on the outskirts of Hardin, where there's always been such a rich basketball tradition. They'll tell you that, but you know what? Not for this guy.
Well, my name's Legend Walker Realbird.
It takes a lot to live up to the name Legend, but this young man is doing it. He's grown up a rancher and a cowboy.
It's in his blood.
He started on a little mini pony. He would ride around when I went and practice, roping.
And you release it to go.
No surprise, he's not hooked on basketball. Mom and Dad say Legend was on his first horse at 4 months. Now he's only 11 and can probably teach a course on how to win team roping buckles.
This is called a Hondu. You bring it back up. If you're over here, your horse's head just hitting the steer basically, so gotta get over here.
And he makes it look that easy. Here he is in action. Legend is a heeler, meaning he tries to rope the steer's heels. The real story though, he and his partner are saddled up for the Junior World Finals, their version of the National Finals Rodeo. In fact, the same week as the NFR, under the same bright lights in Las Vegas.
He'll rope 5 days straight.
Even more impressive, they had to qualify to get there and did it as 10-year-olds. Now they'll stare down and compete against ropers up to age 17, but Legend isn't one to back down from a challenge.
Just need to practice a lot and you just get it done,
At one of his first dummy roping, he asked to climb on this giant, who the family bred right here at home.
So he rode this guy, and he just did it. And I think he was 7 years old then.
His name's Blue.
Legend finishes a lot of his thoughts with those endearing giggles, and why not with his early success? Just look at this column of buckles. Now cowboys travel quite a bit, which means he has to keep up with homework.
He homeschools from the state of Montana during the summer months. During the winter months, we sent him to a private school, and he gets to rope to his heart's content.
4 years now, they've traveled to Arizona for a warmer roping climate. But Legend knows where his roots are.
I love this place, It's where I grew up. It's my home country,
Says the 11-year-old going on 45. His dad recalls his proudest moment when Legend was only 9.
I won a saddle with him, which was probably one of the best days of my life.
Back to his namesake, a tribute to 3 of his legendary grandfathers. Pete Fredericks, inducted to the National Cowboy Hall of Fame. Pius Realbird, inducted to the Montana Cowboy Hall of Fame. And Gordon Realbird Sr., a member of Montana's High School Basketball Hall of Fame.
It's a neat name. Nobody really has it these days. If you want to have that name, you gotta really work hard for it,
Legend has that covered right now, with some lofty goals on the horizon.
Hoping to make the NFR, at least qualify 20 times, 30,
If that's the case, he'll tip his cover and ride into a lot of legendary sunsets. In Hardin, Scott Breen, MTN Sports.